Someone is just driving away. Probably thinking, what is that girl doing? I am feeling overwhelmed about Amazon Prime Day before it's even begun. So if you're feeling that kind of way, this video is going to be for you. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying my uploads on YouTube. I had a comment today on Instagram like, you don't upload on YouTube anymore. I was like, I do. I just feel like there's not a lot of us left on this platform anymore. I feel like a lot of people have deserted it for short form content, but we all know me. I love a ramble, so YouTube will forever be the one true love of my life. Well, not the one true love, I have another true love, but I mean social media based. I am really excited for today's video. This is going to be all things Amazon Prime madness. So this video is titled my top Amazon picks, and it really is my top things that I truly love from Amazon, things that I've purchased, things I would purchase again, stuff I absolutely adore. So for Tuesday the 11th of July and Wednesday the 12th of July, those are the big days when it comes to Amazon. They are Amazon Prime discount days. Now, what this essentially means is that you do have to be an Amazon Prime member. It is not too late. All you have to do is sign up. I became an Amazon Prime member maybe 3 years ago. It could be longer, but I'm gonna go with 3 years ago. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's one of my favorite subscriptions that I have. I feel like we have so many like crappy subscriptions that are not useful. For me, Prime is one of the best. I love my Amazon Prime video access that I have. I also get like Deliveroo Plus included in my Prime, which is great if you love a bit of Deliveroo. And it also means that if I need something for the next day, it always arrives by tomorrow, which I just simply love. So I'm a big fan of Amazon Prime. I'm going to leave the link below. Check it out, see if it's for you. I'm not peer pressuring anyone into it, but if you've thought about it, you could always trial it for a couple of months, and if it doesn't work, you could always unsubscribe. I have managed to round up my essential electronic, fashion, beauty, homeware favorites that I believe are going to be majorly discounted over the next 2 days. Now remember, this Prime Day sale is only valid for 2 days. I will still stand by all of these products as just being my year-round essentials. Before we get into it, I'm going to leave everything linked below. I'm also going to leave linked below my LTK, which is a platform that I use to make kind of like big old boards of all my favorite bits. I've already pre-made some for beauty, fashion, electronics and home, so if you want to shop those, they will be linked below. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, this is my like shout out to follow me on Instagram, because tomorrow and on Wednesday I will be posting live shoppable links of things that I'm finding that are on the sale. I still don't know what's going to be in this Amazon sale, so it's just going to kind of be like trial and error tomorrow. And if you guys find products that are like hidden gems, I want to share them with you. So Instagram really is like the best bet if you want to follow me anywhere for live updates when it comes to what's going to be discounted. Amazon tends to discount this stuff by like an obscene value, so hence why I'm like just raving about this kind of thing that's going to happen, because it's so rare to get some of these products so discounted. So you might even want to do a bit of Christmas shopping. I know that sounds honestly crazy, but when it comes to electronics and gadgets, maybe it's something to think about. Right, let's have a big old sip of coffee. Right girlies, I'm going to start with fashion. We're going to jump straight on into probably my favourite thing to purchase on Amazon, and that is clothing. I am going to put a plethora of reels around my face. I'll actually sit here so we can put them here, of bits and bobs that I've purchased on Amazon. I'm a huge fan of Amazon fashion. I look like I've got an Amazon fashion hat on my head with this lampshade, but I truly do think you can get some gems and some very affordable bits and bobs. One of my favourite dresses that I rave about over on my Instagram is this strapless summer cutout dress. I've got this in this colour. I also purchased it in the blue. I will leave them linked below. They're my favorite. I recently shared this dress over on Instagram. You guys are gonna see it here, and come on, she is gorgeous. So she's a long floral dress, super flattering, but has this stunning cutout in the back. Honestly, looks great, super affordable if you've got any summer holidays coming up. I really think Amazon has some great bits. Next up is a dress that I adore. Again, I filmed a reel on this, and she is so pretty, like a day summer dress with the little florals on and the buttons down the front. I feel like Amazon is a brand I could do an entire YouTube video on when it comes to Amazon dresses. Let me know in the comments, do you guys want to see an Amazon dress video here on YouTube? Next up, I have the same one, but it's in yellow and it has all these flowers on, and it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love it so much. Can't wait to wear this on my holiday this week. Next up, I've got a dress that I shared on TikTok, and you guys were like, oh my god, where did you get that? I was like, it's Amazon. The perfect wedding guest dress. It's this green long satin number with this floral detail at the top. So affordable, so great. You can order a load and try them on and return them. I get all of my Amazon dresses, by the way, in a size medium for anyone who's wondering, and I'm typically a UK size 10 to 12. And then I have this little cord, the top's actually upstairs, but it's like this mermaid inspired long skirt with a cute little bralette. You could also do this with like a plain white top, I feel, in the summer. So these are just a few of my Amazon fashion favorites. I actually have linked on my storefront all of my top Amazon dresses, so that'll be linked. Check out my storefront. I feel like it's a good way to kind of navigate what I actually purchase. I feel like a lot of the time people can say like, buy this, do this, but if you don't see the physical product, how do you know they're actually buying it? I am a big fan of Amazon dresses. I have no idea if those dresses are going to be included in the Amazon Prime sale, but they're some of my favorite products, so I had to include them in this video. Now for some products that I know are going to be in the Amazon sale, and I've got a couple of beauty bits. I just stuck to 3 beauty bits here. I could have spoken about so many more, but I don't want to overwhelm you guys, and like I said, I'm going to have separate shoppable pages on my LTK for all things beauty, so make sure you follow me over there if you want to see more beauty products that are going to be discounted. First up is the CeraVe cleansing balms. I wouldn't say cleansing balms, cleansing lotions. Love these. I've only ever tried the green one. I know they do another one, but it depends what kind of skin you have. This is a hydrating cleanser. I just think this is just an essential. It just does what it says on the tin. It's a great cleanser. It never breaks me out. Kind of my go-to. I think she's fab. If you're just getting into skincare and you want to try a new cleanser, I really like CeraVe. Something else that I know is going to be discounted on Amazon and I am a huge lover of is Bondi Sands. This product is kind of like something I feel people don't talk about, but it's one of my favorites. This is the Bondi Sands Tanning Milk. It's like a gradual moisturizer, so it's nice when you've already got a little bit of a glow to just kind of top it up with a product like this. But the whole of the Bondi Sands range, I believe, is going to be discounted during the Prime sale, and I love all of their products. Their mousse is great, their Aerotan's great, but this is my fave. Okay, and another favorite of mine is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I have like 5 of these. I think this is the best mascara. I actually don't really buy expensive mascara. I just buy the Maybelline drugstore one. It's my favorite. You can get loads of makeup on Amazon, so if you want to treat yourself to a few bits, make sure you add this to your bag because I honestly think it's fab. A couple of other products that I know are going to be discounted and I really want to shout out. First up, we have the one and only Classic Tangle Teaser. I own about 7 of these. I just have been too lazy to go and get them from upstairs, or I've forgotten about it, but I know they're going to be discounted. The Revlon Hot Brush. I am buying this tomorrow. I own one of these, but I own it in the States. So my parents have a place in America. That's where I own my Revlon Hot Brush, and it's over there at the moment in Florida. So I don't have one here in the UK. I think they're amazing. They're a really good dupe for the Dyson. If you want that kind of blowout vibe, that gorgeous voluminous hair, please try the Revlon Hot Brush. I think they're really good. Use it sparingly and use it on dry hair, but I will be ordering one tomorrow. The L'Oreal foundation, which is just like an all-round winner. I absolutely love this product. And also the Ilia brow tint. I tint my eyebrows all the time and I use the Ilia brow tint. It's quite an expensive product now in Boots, so the fact it's going to be discounted tomorrow, you might want to stock up. Those are all the beauty bits that I would recommend. Okay, now for electronic gadgets, things that I think are just kind of an essential. First up, my NutriBullet. The rest of it is currently in the wash, in the dishwasher. I went to say the tumble dryer is in the wash right now, but I absolutely love my NutriBullet. I use this all the time. I use this for making like salad dressings. I use it for making smoothies in the morning, protein, pancakes. I feel like the list goes on and on. It's a go-to for me. If you've not tried the NutriBullet, I think it's great, and it's so easy to clean. It's just like it separates in sections, so it makes it super easy. Next up are AirPods. I know that these will be discounted. They're discounted every single year on the Amazon Prime sale, so if you've been eyeing up a new pair of AirPods, maybe now's the time. Or if you're wanting to get somebody a gift, maybe you want to stock up early before they go back to the full price. It's up to you, but I just know these are going to be discounted. I am going to be honest, I've never actually bought AirPods on Amazon. I've always bought them from Apple, but I don't know why, because the price on Amazon is a lot better. So these are not actually my ones. I think I want to get some of the new ones because mine are really old now. So I think I might purchase them if they're discounted enough over the Prime sale. I don't know how much they're going to be discounted, so it kind of depends. Another kind of like electronic essential that I'm going to purchase over the Prime Day sale is another diffuser. So this particular diffuser is from the White Company. It is not cheap. It's an expensive diffuser. I love it. I have her plugged in just by that little lamp. Every single day I use this product, but I really want one in my bedroom, and I'm kind of struggling with parting with the money for one on the White Company. So I think tomorrow I'm going to buy myself another diffuser for the bedroom. I know they sell these on Amazon. I absolutely love mine. It's just the most practical thing. I find like visually it's very relaxing. So yeah, I kind of wanted to shout this out. Watch out, because this is a lot, guys. sweet mother of Mary, do you know what I mean? This is a massage gun if you were unsure and thought, what on earth is she showing here on YouTube? It's a massage gun. Leon absolutely raves about this, and he thinks it's amazing if you're like a runner, if you go to the gym frequently. They're already not an awful price on Amazon, these, because they can be really expensive. So they're already quite a reasonable price. So again, I'm not sure what the discount's going to be, but I do know these are going to be discounted. So if you're kind of deciding between this and a roller mat, which I do also have, again from Amazon, I really like the roller mat. If you want something that's going to be a bit more intense to massage certain muscles, and if you're somebody that does a lot of exercise, treat yourself to one of these. I think you will really be grateful for that. And it's, again, a good maybe gift for someone that you know is really into their sport. A couple of homeware bits that I love are these glass tumblers that I picked up from Amazon. So I will link these ones below. They just have like a little oak lid. This one I've not put anything in. I need to figure out what's going to go in there. Maybe rice. This one stores all of my Nespresso coffee pods, which also Nespresso coffee machines are on Amazon as well too. But yeah, I just think these are really, really nice in the kitchen. They're kind of like a little bit of a feature and great storage if you want to organize your pantry. Something that I know I'm going to be purchasing, or I'm really wanting to purchase, and if you have it, please leave a comment below, is the Ninja Creamy. So that's the big machine. You guys might have seen it on TikTok. I'll maybe pop a video here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can make your own ice cream. It looks incredible. I'm very intrigued, but it's quite an expensive item, but I think it's going to be discounted over the next few days. I've got an inkling, so I want to try and get the Ninja Creamy. Let me know, is she worth it, is she not? I own the Ninja air fryer, which I'm not sure if that's on Amazon. I actually got that from my boyfriend's mum. She gave it to me, but it's my go-to. I basically don't use the oven anymore. I just use the Ninja air fryer. It's incredible. It's changed my life. I've told my mum that she needs to buy one, so if it does get discounted, I will obviously link it below, but I'm not sure if it's going to be discounted. But the Ninja Creamy, I have a feeling it might be. Is she worth the money? Let me know. Another little go-to essential are glass straws. I love glass straws. I don't know, I always give these to friends whenever I make like cocktails or drinks in the house. They come with this little like cleaner so you can clean in the straw. Yeah, they're kind of an essential, I feel, in my kitchen, and I just thought I would shout them out as an Amazon must-have. I actually think these glasses I got on Amazon too, so I'll link them down below. It's going to be a minefield, you know what I mean. Another product that is a go-to for me are these little headbands. You guys will see that I use these over on my socials whenever I'm doing my makeup. Insert reel here. I have the pink one and the black one. They're my favorite. They're like little mermaid shell headbands. Just kind of cute to scrape your hair out the way if you want to do your cleanser, if you want to do your skincare, or maybe your makeup. I thought I would include these because I got mine on Amazon. Another go-to that I think may be discounted, I don't know, are my coffee table books. So I have this YSL one, and I also have this that I love. This is called Pretty City London. The pictures in this book are stunning. Like, I feel like for a blogger this is the best book because the amount of locations you can get inspo from is never ending. Yeah, I absolutely love these books. I think these may be discounted. I have them everywhere in my house. Coffee tables, console tables, just cute little like accessories to add a little bit of color. And yeah, definitely recommend trying this out if you are like into your photography or you're a blogger. I know they do them for every city, so they're a really cute little gift maybe for someone that's recently traveled somewhere. Also, if you are thinking of becoming an influencer or starting your own TikTok, or this is something that you want to do, my best piece of advice is just do it. I feel like people ask me a lot, how do I get into that whole world? Just start, just do it. But also, if you want to buy yourself maybe like a good tripod, some good lighting, maybe a camera, a microphone, whatever it may be, the next couple of days are probably going to be the best time to do that because I'm hoping that those things are going to be discounted. I know my ring light that I use in the winter, that is actually going to be discounted because a little birdie told me so. So I'll leave that link below. But yeah, any kind of like tech accessories to get into social media, I think now's probably the time to buy them. I'm thinking about buying those little clip-on microphones when I do my try-on clips. Is that a waste of money? What do we think? I like hearing you guys' opinion on stuff like that, like if it's worth it or not. If you already own it, please let me know. Okay, second to last, a bit of an obscure one. No, you cannot get these handbags on Amazon, or these products on Amazon. I mean, you might be able to get dupes, if you know what I mean, but you can't get these. What you can get is what I keep inside, and they are bag inserts. Oh my god, they're the best things ever. So this one literally looks like this. It has a couple of compartments on the inside and it fits in my handbag. I have one of these for pretty much every single handbag now. I really recommend them if you A, want to keep the shape of your bag, B, want the interior of your bag to stay nice and clean, and C, if you are into your handbags, you will get it. The girls that get it, and I really do recommend the inserts. I also have one actually for my wash bag. It's a brown one because I wanted it to match the inside of the wash bag. I love these. I also know that there are wash bags on Amazon that are a smaller size to this, that are kind of like the LV print, the other print, that open flat, which would be so good for like makeup brushes or hair tools. So I might check those out. But yeah, the little inserts for your handbags and wash bags, I think they're amazing. Last but definitely not least is a product that has actually changed my life. You are thinking, what on earth is this, Georgia? It's a plastic Tupperware container. It's a plastic acrylic pot that's also stained yellow from turmeric. This has been washed a number of times, but just for anyone out there, if you put turmeric in acrylic, I think it kind of stains, so it's got a really nice yellow color. So that means I will be treating myself to one of these over the next couple of days, but this is the best invention ever for cooking rice. This is my little rice cooker. You literally put rice in the inner compartment, fill it up with boiling water, stick it in the microwave, and trust me when I say your rice will come out the best it ever has. This changed the rice game for me. If you're someone that has like packet rice, microwavable rice, try cooking your rice like this. It's just as quick, just as efficient, and I promise you the rice tastes so good. So yeah, this is like the love of my life, and I know this is so random to include in this video, but this has to be one of my Amazon essentials for the home. I use her pretty much 3 times a week, so huge shout out. Okay guys, that is it for my Amazon must-haves. I've tried to keep it as concise as possible and to products that I genuinely do use myself. When it comes to the fashion pics, I have all of those linked on my storefront, and I'll actually link all of the bits from this video on my storefront too, just so it's really easy to navigate. As mentioned, make sure you follow me on LTK and Instagram because I'll be updating you guys across those platforms the most. And if you see anything that you think I will want to buy during the sale, please send it my way. Send me a link on Instagram. I would love to see what you guys think I need. There's some jewelry bits from Amazon that I actually really want to try. I keep seeing these girls with these really nice like gold hooped earrings, and then they're saying on TikTok they're from Amazon. So there's so many things I'm going to be buying over the sale. If you have any questions, please just send me a message on Insta, comment below. I will help you out as best I can. Becoming a Prime member I think is just so good. I sound like this video is sponsored. This video is not sponsored, by the way. Just want to put that out there. I just really wanted to get this video out there. If you're stressed about what to buy during this actual sale, which I feel like is very easy to happen, it can get very overwhelming, maybe this will help you. And also I think I just wanted to make this video for years, if I'm honest, and I've been too lazy to do it. Just like my essentials from Amazon, I feel like these are things that I just think everyone should own if you want to own them. But you know, I'm gonna leave link below in the description box, my Instagram, TikTok, and my business email. So if you guys want to check me out on any of my socials, be sure to follow me down there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.